Good morning, I hope everyone's well today, thank you for watching. This is my quick out of the cinema review for the new horror movie directed by Michael Chaves, Conjuring, The Last Rites. This is the 10th movie in the Conjuring franchise, and as I say, it's directed by Michael Chaves, who directed the last one, Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, in 2021, following on from the sublime Conjuring 2, which is my favourite one, which was directed by James Wan, and obviously the first one that started it all a few years before that. What can I tell you? Well, it's really good. If this is a bad movie or a weak movie in your franchise, especially a horror franchise, you're doing something right. There are great performances from Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga as the lead characters again. And then you've got their daughter, played by Mia Tomlinson, as well, bringing in a solid performance. She's pretty much a co-lead in the movie, I would say. It's not as good as the first two. As I say, the second one is my personal favourite. It's paced well. It's not overly long. It has some really good scares. The strength of this particular movie, though, is the two leads. You completely believe them. You completely believe the setup, and you completely believe the family dynamic that we've got. The strongest suit and the strongest part that this franchise has always played is the interplay between Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga's characters. And it continues to be the case. If this is the last movie in the Conjuring main movies, being the fourth, then I'm sorry about that, because it's truly a original franchise, and it's very much in the spirit and keeping of the Amityville movie, the original one from the 70s, starring Margot Kidder. So I would give it a very high recommend. I'd give it a 4 out of 5, an 8 out of 10. This is probably not as good as the first two, but it is better than the third one. As I say, the third one's no slouch either. They are all really good movies. The startling images, compelling characters, the new family that they are trying to help in the movie is also very well acted and well played as well. The only downside is it does take a while to get going with the family dynamics of both your paranormal investigators and the family that they are helping, so it does take a while to get going. The director of this movie, as I say, he's also directed a Nun movie and The Curse of the La Llorona. They are in the Conjuring universe, so this is his fourth stab in the franchise. High recommend for me. I will be buying it on Blu-ray when it comes out, and if you're a fan of the other three, you'll be a fan of this. It's as simple as that. I really do love my horror movies. Slashers are my jam, but I like the supernatural ones like this when they're done well, and they are taken seriously, and they're not just treated as a cheap thrill ride. I appreciate your time. Let me know if you plan to see The Conjuring on the cinema, the newest one. Let me know if you're a fan of the franchise as well. I very much appreciate your time as always. Like, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next video. You have a good day and thank you.